Welcome back everybody, Betts here, and today we're going to be working on some of our orange calcite pieces. I think I've determined and done enough research that I'm just going to call them orange calcite pieces. I don't think they're tangerine quartz. A lot of pictures of those look a lot more crystally than these, and these do have more of that calcite feature. So that's what we're going to be doing today, is just working on some more little pieces, and to show what sizes I kind of broke these down to just to make it easy. So I have these two here. And the other ones that I was working on, I'll put some pictures up and show at the end, because I've broken up a bunch of little pieces, and now I'm just kind of messing around and seeing what we can make and maybe turn them into something cool. So let's get started. Alright, so today I am actually going to be doing this voiceover with this video, and this is the first time I've ever done this, so hopefully it turns out alright. And also just wanted to kind of go over some of the items with the cabking, as I have not done that in any previous videos. So first off, we're working on our 80 grit coarse grinding wheel. The first wheel, this is really going to help us just kind of shape our rock, get it down to what we're looking for. I don't know really what I'm looking for as far as a shape, so I'm just going to kind of be going with the flow and seeing where it takes me. And taking a look here at the first rock, looks amazing. You can really see the quartz crystals on the inside, and then I really do love like that beige orange kind of look to it. Secondly, we are moving over to our 220 grit fine grinding wheel, and this is really just going to help get us more refined shape and help us getting our cuts, any scratches, anything like that out of the rock. Beautiful rock. Taking a look there. I really love that big white chunk on the end there. Now moving over to the last initial stage, this is our 280 grit resin wheel, and really the purpose of this wheel is kind of like pre-sanding. So we're doing this before we move on to our next sanding wheels, and that's going to help us remove all the scratches from the rock. Now I was starting these first two rocks, and I wanted to get them through the first three stages before moving on to the additional sanding wheels, which would be our 4, 5, and 6 on the right side of the machine. And I really love how this piece turned out, at least on the other side. It's really dark orange and red, kind of mixed in with the quartz crystals in there, so it looks really cool. Alright, now moving over to our 600 grit resin wheel. This wheel function is really for fine sanding, and it's really going to help us eliminate any other minor scratches before you would move your rock on to any polishing and really making it clean and pretty at the end. Next up, we have our 1200 grit resin wheel. The purpose for this wheel is for pre-polishing and helps make your stone look incredibly smooth. Some other items I have read online with these final resin wheels on the cabking is, depending on the softness or hardness of your material, you may not have to move on to a final polishing stage. This last wheel is our 3000 grit resin wheel, and most of the material I've been working with, it looks pretty clean at the end. Now I did have to hop back to the 280 grit resin wheel and kind of go through all the stages again. There were still some scratches and a couple of indents on the rocks there that I was trying to get out. And one really important thing with the cabking, and I guess any form of sanding you might be doing with rocks, is you can't get rid of scratches from a previous stage unless you move back to those wheels. So it did take a little bit more time, but definitely worth it. Alright, now we get to take a look at these beauties. First, there's a couple ones here that I worked on a previous day. You can see still some cracks there on the bottom of that one, but I love this side of this one. I really like the darker kind of brown and orange, and then you really get the clear white quartz in there. This one, I really was trying to make a sphere, and it turned out to be just like a little marble. It's not perfect. It doesn't roll. I mean, it does roll if you throw it hard enough, but you still need to work on it, but just a fun experiment. And these last two, again, I was just kind of going with whatever shape the rock would kind of allow me to get to under the cabking. And I still see some scratches. It almost looks like they're underneath the surface of the rock, but I didn't go back and work on those just yet. Maybe I'll try and clean these up too. Similar case on this last one here. And so yeah, so thanks for checking out the quick video, and let me know what you think about the voiceover. This is my first time ever kind of doing something like this, and I'll probably incorporate it in other videos. So thanks for checking out the video. Hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.